Hey, welcome back to Persona 5. Only one day until Haru is sold off. And someone is awaiting us downstairs, so let's go, I guess.
Wow.
Huh? Obtain the skill card set? What?
Wow.
I found it in the storage.
Wow.
Wow. First time I checked that. Suddenly. Oh, hi, old ladies. Old man and old woman, I mean. The weather's gotten much cooler. We should go somewhere for once. Traveling is too much trouble. Isn't it good enough to just relax here? You are right. It is pretty nice here. We usually relax here for hours at a time. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. Yeah, it's nice sometimes. Like, I also don't like going somewhere far. Actually, I would prefer just staying home, but maybe once in a while it's nice to just go on some travel. Like, why not? Futaba wants to spend time with us. I'm not sure I even started the socialing because I think I need kindness for this, right? Never mind.
Yo.
I'm gonna... Sorry. The sound scared me. My washing machine. I'm gonna chill here today. I even brought some PC mags to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things. Improve my proficiency.
Hey.
I don't think I need my proficiency. What it's gonna do good to me, but whatever. I feel like I'm wasting my time, to be honest. Holy crap, this mouse is so big. A two-handed mouse? It's so ridiculous. What? Whoever thought it was a good idea? And this keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. This self-built PC competition is really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Akinar? I'll answer for him. I never did. I only bought already collected PCs. Actually, in my whole life, I bought only one PC on my own. First PC was bought by my parents. I don't really know too much about building a PC, and I mean, besides buying the components, you have to put it all together somehow, and I'm not too good with electronics, so I'm afraid to start a fire if I try to do that. I've been interested in it, but I've never tried to go too deep.
Really?
Oh, then I've got some recommendations. We'll put together a beast of a machine. We'll pick out every component for this custom Futaba, you're my best friend right now. We should go together to Akiba sometime, Akinar. Sure. That's awesome. My proficiency is pretty high anyway.
That's... Hey.
Not today. Sorry. Yeah, you'll have to eat on your own. I already wasted my time with you. I feel like an asshole saying this, but sorry. I'd rather do something else.
Ah, you're back.
I am. I don't know where I came from because I've been here all this time. Tomorrow's the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay though. The state of my father has put that on hold for the time being. What? Is that a proper English? Because I didn't get it. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys. Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. We've been waiting for this for too long. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon, hopefully. Angelic. I need kindness for him. What was I needing for Futaba? Well, anyway. Angelic. Damn it. I hope it's next level, but if it's next level, then what's the last level of kindness? I can't even... Wow. I'm really far from this. Is that even possible? I'm not too sure, but I think work at the flower shop should help me with this, so I should go there sometime. They also pay quite a good amount of money, I think. Available today? Any article-worthy news? Damn, that's a tough one. Actually, I'm more interested in this one. You have any info that I can turn into an article? I'm at crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. Sure, if we can level up. Can we? You'd sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Sure. I mean, what's the problem?
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next, now that the Madjet case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right? What? Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? I don't think my bond. Shit.
Oh yeah?
You know what? Then maybe this will be more of interest. How's your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again. I'll see if we won't level up with her either. I think I'll go for the journalist.
Good evening.
I traveled overseas for a school trip. You said that already. I'm pretty sure. Can become... I don't... Well... I do have a persona though, so it will be faster. Okay, let's hang out with her.
To it.
I said it's gonna be a journalist, but... Okay, day X. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mantle shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Is something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shojin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Like what? Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Wait, where's Yusuke? He wasn't in the chat. If he's still asleep at this point, he'll definitely going to be late for school. Why are you so worried about him suddenly? One week left until exams. Oh shit! Is that true? Exams. You'll have no problems if you have been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's given them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them to name one boba and the other kiki. I don't even know what these words mean. Mortensen.
You.
I'd say boba is B. Because Kiki is A then? Which do you think most people choose to name Kiki? I think just boba associates with something bubbly, so it should be B.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. So I'm no special, I'm like most of the people. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp thoughts like K and T are linked to a spiky image. Huh. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, that's actually impressive. So this question wasn't relying on my knowledge. It was actually just, yeah, she said it. It's just
Nice going.
doesn't even matter if you know the language.
All right.
Hey, my knowledge is actually pretty low. I just realized I should press on it. The exams are next week. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. True. Well, we should be having a change of heart. He should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Hopefully. I hope it's gonna happen today. Will it? You wanna meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? A rooftop? What is this about? He just woke up. Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The reason the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright. I'll see you all after school. Okay.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona?
What?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland.
Is that like Disneyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
That's
She
crazy.
really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Oh my god, that's awesome. I wish I had a friend like this.
Even just for one night, the price
Futaba
is
and
insane.
Haru. You guys are girls are in my party, please.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we'll be having our celebration in Destinyland tonight. Isn't it a little bit early because nothing have happened yet?
That was delicious.
Wow. That's... wow. Just... wow. I have no words.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
What?
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Yeah, why did you say that?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Well, I guess.
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful as...
Oh, Morgana.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
He just
'cause
always does
Futaba
that.
kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Yeah. Try to
Yeah,
act
but-
as a grown-up.
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
What?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
Yeah, you just get used to good things easily.
This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
True, also.
The party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Nah, I wouldn't say so. I had to go through a lot of shit, so no.
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Oh, unless he has something else to say.
Okumura-san?
Pico Pico. I guess someone really doesn't want to be revealed.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse? That didn't look right at all.
Mona-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because he was about to reveal the truth behind all this.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
I told you guys,
Some
you are
welcome
celebrating
party,
too early.
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
What?
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
So they thought it was us behind that mental shutdowns.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
Nope, that was your sister.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up. But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize.
She believes him so easily. Come on, he even wears gloves all the time, so how can you trust a person like that? Come on.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
We'll see about that. Wait, she actually will. I guess. I mean, we know it from the beginning of the game. And we get reminded about it from time to time. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. was that was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. It was live, I guess. They said President Nakamura died. Really? Wow, you're right. I just saw the news report about it. Wait, did he actually die? Shit, Haru. She's probably gonna blame us for this. So, but Haru's dead. And you said it was a cardiac arrest. Something that happened to another man we've seen in the cutscene. There is a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is the confirmation of death. No! Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. Well, he did have this coming anyway, so... But for him to just up and die, this has gotta be some kind of joke. Haru! Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds. Damn it. This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? I have no idea. Haru's going to be fine, right? I don't know. It's evening and I guess let's go to bed, of course. Follow the situation, look into mental shutdowns, prove your justice to society. Okay. Go to bed. What in the world's going on?
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
What's that about?
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed. Though I doubt that will be the case.
He also means that now people will think that we are to blame for this.
I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
My bond with Igor is growing deeper. Okay. Whoa, 9. Are we close to the end of the game?
All right.
Kind of feels like it.
We shall meet again.
Time's
I
up,
mean,
inmate.
things changed
Hurry up and
suddenly,
return to your-
so... I don't know. At the same time, doesn't... Oh, fuck! No! I was building that number for too long and now it's going down? You bastards. Give it back.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Akamura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching what happened. What I was trying to say, I feel like we're kind of getting close to the end, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like there's much happened. Like, a lot of things happened. We've been playing for, what, over probably, I don't know, my last previous save had around more than 60 hours. Right now it may be slightly less because I replayed and it took me less time because I skipped through conversations and stuff. But at the same time, it feels like nothing really happened. Like, from where we started and to this point, in the main plot, what happened there? Not much. No, stop. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. I don't know. That's the thing I don't like about new Persona games. Persona 3, 4, and 5, they feel the same in this way. Like, main story doesn't seem too interesting. You are playing for 100 hours and you don't get anything. It's empty. It's just all these side stories, people you meet, but most of the time it feels like it's just a filler. Not all of the social links are actually interesting. Anyway, let's continue, I guess. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. I think witnessing someone dying in any way is probably very unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live. Nola, ew. What's wrong with you? Seeing it live. People are sick.
This time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought, male student. I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared to change the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you be quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. I forgot I need to study. But I don't have time for this. We have more important stuff. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What a war. Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? I bet. But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they doing for? What are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Sure. Tired investigator.
Useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Wait. Ah.
Yes.
I was supposed to press a button. I thought the game kind of froze. Okay.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
What?
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. And I hate to admit, but with my line of work...
Is that even possible if it were made up?
I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I can't ignore criminals. In general.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Huh. Strange. My social link with her is only on 5. While with Igor it's on 9. Seeing how it's only on 5 with her. Am I only in the, like, middle of the game? I'm gonna cry.
Alright.
No.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Oh, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
That didn't happen before?
You need to stay focused.
It's just that I've been telling you all
Don't
this
scare me like that.
For so long, and I haven't even slept or eaten. Of course I'm gonna pass out. It's like it's been 60 hours. Let me go.
If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Latest. Meaning the one before they caught me. Huh.
It was addressed to Sae Nijima.
What?
Myself.
So we haven't changed your heart apparently, have we?
Now, explain everything to me.
Shit. What? What's going on? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Me too. I said it first. Don't steal my words. I hope Haru's okay. What are we gonna do? I need to start. It's evening. We don't know when we might get a call from Haru, so let's stay put for today. When am I supposed to study? Next week are the tests.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? F you, Morgana. I'm gonna suck at the tests. President Nakamura died. Is this just a coincidence? Wait, he officially died? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. You guys can't truly think it's us. Come on! I mean, seriously, we haven't killed anyone so far. So, it's obvious it's not us. Someone else did it. He was about to confess about something and then he died. How convenient. Don't you think so? Just make your brains work. Oh, Akina-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school. It looks like Haru is managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. I don't like this. Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he kinda deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. I don't feel bad for assholes.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Who? Who's he talking to? We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still!
This makes no sense, don't you think so? We were waiting for apology, not his death. Why would we kill him when he was in the middle of it? This doesn't, like... Why people don't think with their brains? This is ridiculous. Another thing in this game that doesn't make sense.
You were raving about us so much.
They're just making up
And now
these
they just treat
tense
us like
situations
murderers?
that don't even really play out in real life.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me too.
My condolences.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we...
Oh, what? Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit. You don't say, Makoto. Isn't it fucking obvious?
For real?
You guys are stupid.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment.
Yeah, figure out who that is, can you?
Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Yeah, to which I can't even prepare thanks to you all guys. And Morgana especially.
Exams? At a time like this?
Yeah, you can't just pause the school.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes, they would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I mean, Okumura was a very, very, very bad person. Would you really miss him if he died? I can't think, I mean, because of him, lots of people suffered and even died. And would continue to if he was still alive and nothing changed. Anyway, I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. If you can't think of any other explanation, that means you're stupid.
For real?
They found a calling card with the principal. But that's impossible. A fake calling card? This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Wait. He doesn't know I am... Wait. What do you mean? You don't trust them? Why do you trust them? Or it could have been them. I thought he knows I'm part of Phantom Thieves. I'm confused. Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. True. Like, totally erased in a second. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. And make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. What do you mean narrow-sighted? Mishima is a good boy. Don't you dare to tell something bad about him.
Hey!
Of course. I guess I won't be able to prepare for the tests at all. Oh no. No, it felt so good when it was over 90. Come on. This is breaking my heart. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They are even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. Please, don't even feel that bad. Come on. They're grown-ups. They can deal with that kind of thing. You're going through much more shit right now. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. True. Exactly what I thought. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during the press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great art manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. He was a horrible parent! You don't know him. He barely even took care about her. And he was ready to sell her as... He was ready to sell his own daughter. Pretty much is... How do you call it? Well, never mind. I forgot the word. But yeah, it's pretty much selling to a man he barely knows just because that would be a good... He'll probably get some money from this. I can't believe this. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. I don't know, sometimes you just can't make difference without harsh decisions that I believe in. Like, if that's an asshole we're dealing with, there's just no other way to change things with that person if you don't treat him the way he treats people. Like Shido and that Akichi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Never mind. F you. You don't know what you're talking about. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If someone behind mental shutdowns, don't you think it's logical? I just don't know who it might be. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the Yes, exactly. She seems to be the most smart person here. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? Okay, this guy is not that smart. They found a calling card in the Principal Kabayakawa's office. Exactly. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Turn ourselves in? What do you mean? We don't have anything to... We didn't do anything bad. We have to prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. And pass exams, of course. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why this gotta happen to us? When are they starting again? Is it soon? Friday? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything suspicious, okay? No, nothing suspicious, just gonna study. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. Oh my god. Mementos? I hoped I'm done with that. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin and is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Assassin? Hey, everyone's gonna work. But assassin? Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. So we have name, we can just go to Mementos for him? I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the donuts. Alright, donuts, let's do something about it. Maybe next time. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justices in Mementos. To be honest, I'm not sure Mementos are gonna prove anything to anyone, because, I mean, I've done Mementos before this. What if I left those cases for this moment? Would it improve our situation better? I don't think so. So you're lying to me, Organa. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. We don't have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. What do you mean? I need to study. Who wants to talk to me? Doing today? What are your plans? Exams are close. Oh, you want to study? Exams are coming up. Have you studied? Been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Sure. It's gonna be just a study, right? It's not gonna be a socialing because it's raining right now, and study at raining should be the best.
Hey.
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Yeah. Make sure you ask questions if there are things you don't get. Thanks. That's gonna help me, I guess. Great conversation. I'm smarter now.
Alright.
But it's rainy. Shouldn't I get more? No? Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Not at all. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
All right then.
Can't say I actually became smarter.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. They're lying. Sorry.
Now listen up.
I'm gonna study.
Make sure you close up.
I thought of going for the social link. I can't level it up
Can I
anyway.
talk?
The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. Yeah, please. I
What are
love
your
Morgana
thoughts?
when it's in cat form. It's so adorable. It seems you were able to get a lot of studying done. Wee-hoo! point up.
All right.
No.
Yep.
I thought I leveled it up. You'll tire yourself out. Nah. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They are murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? How ridiculous. Police are afraid of us. Probably.
This sucks.
I wonder when Nakamura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a big CEO. Nakamura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad is. Such a nice girl. Such a nice girl could be so evil. That's true. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Yeah, and sometimes it's it's necessary sometimes. Yeah, things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. Ooh. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. She has a plan apparently. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? True. Hey, Morton. Why me? You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Fuck you. Murderous intent. What? What do you mean? Woo! Epic dodge. True. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you've got the entire class attention. Your charm has definitely increased. But I didn't do anything special. It just happened by itself. Great. I do need more charm too, I guess. I'd prefer kindness though. For now. And knowledge, of course. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Let's train. Where are you busy? Is this about studying? Because if it is, are exams coming up for you too? Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I can't guarantee that I will be of help. Too bad. Okay, study together. Let's do it. Oh, bless you, baby. My cat sneezed. Le Blanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Think it's the coffee? Nola, what is it? Baby. What is it? Oh. That might be the case, but I'd bet it's really because you two are studying together. Oh, so sweet. Encyclopedic. I kind of thought I already had that kind of knowledge. No? Never mind.
All right.
I am smart.
Yes.
History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Now then, I will answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. Okay. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
Okay. Even though I gotta level up, maybe I'll study some more if I'll have opportunity, of course. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. What are you doing here? He's sad.
Huh?
Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here too late.
I'll see
You
you
must
later.
be going now. The coffee was delicious. Whatever. Exams are such a downer. Yes. Wanna study? I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Wanna study together? Yes! Yes, of course. Anytime. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anne Ekinar. It's not one-on-one if you're here. It seems like you're making more progress than usual too. Because I'm smart.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Wait. Not so good at this? Okay. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next? That's not an equal exchange. You helping me with English and I'm helping you with math? No. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. F you. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? This is, I mean, hang in there. I mean, this is awful for you. And you shouldn't be worried about anyone else right now. It's all about you right now. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. How convenient. Well, see you. Poor girl. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Yeah. I mean, she is in pain, but she's trying to still be, you know, supportive for everyone, and that's amazing. Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Okay, let's save now then. And see how the exams are gonna work out. 8 seconds. I thought 60 hours, but it's been almost 80 hours now that I'm in game. Yeah, I've played further after my replayed part, so yeah, obviously I'm far from that point. Taking care of yourself? Have you been taking care of your body? A lot of my patients have suddenly become ill lately. So you're okay? I can examine you if you'd like. If you wink wink, if you know what I mean. Can we level up? Even if we can't, I think I'll go for it. Yeah. Actually, I'd like to buy some items. No, I'll wait for the time being. Maybe if I'll max out the social link, I'll get very big discount. I might want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, some place that's high above the ground. I'll have to find a good location. Okay, let's do today's clinical trial. No, I'll still hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Count on us anytime. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seemed down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Akinar. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate. You were telling me I should... I don't know, should I even spend the money for... Wait, what? Damn it. This guy wants to spend time with me and this one too? I've spent time with him already, so... Yo, gun enthusiast, stop by the shop if you can. Let's see, if it's not a level up, I'm gonna study with someone else. Forgot his name. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it will make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So you're here because you saw my message, right? gotta find somewhere that ain't so popular. This area is marked. Well, just do some work around the shop then. Oh, no. Sorry. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? I mean, there's only one night before the exams. That's actually pretty much how I study too, you know, preparing only overnight before the exams. Horrible, horrible times. If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Yeah, I know how it feels. Damn it, I was in such depression back in those days. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner. I mean, I'm kind of going through some shit right now too, but it just feels different. Another level of depression. That time sucked too. So when parents tell the youngins that why are they so, you know, getting angry over nothing, they just don't know what people are going through. Studying with you really helps me focus, Akinar. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions, how are things going for you? Doing okay? You can really only depend on yourself here. That's okay. It's the best way to learn. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thieves got held back a grade? Guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Akinar. Yeah, you do good. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I pooped. That's bad for you, man. Go change your diapers. Seriously? My heart is just aching when I see these numbers. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. You'll think about it only, yeah, next when you actually do the all-nighter. Every time. But you never learn from these mistakes. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. You should look forward to finishing exams. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Well, I remember that time in my life was pretty difficult for me because I barely had any support. I was alone when I was in university. I mean, by being alone, I mean I wasn't I was living in a family with parents, but in study I was absolutely alone. There were no friends that I had in college or in university, and it felt, the whole process felt kinda, I don't know, I felt pressed a lot. And I don't know if you feel like that too. There's this kind of a secret that helped me go through it. Not really a secret, but it kind of cheered me up a little bit. Whenever I had a very, very difficult day in front of me, when I woke up, when I got ready, and before going out, I said to myself, if I go through this day, whatever, if I go through this, I'll go through anything in my life. And that kind of cheered me up a little bit, and yeah, maybe it will help someone else. Yeah, try it. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. No one cares about students. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if? No way. Who started those rumors? Whoa, it's raining like hell. The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart. But they ended up killing him instead? Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kabayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed? Screwed. Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Okay. I'm a little nervous.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What? Ah, it's the name of one who proposed it, I think.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. They turn around the questions. Okay. This looks tough, but let's calm down, think it through. Explain why guillotine was used during the French Revolution. Who proposed? I think it was a doctor. Yeah, I think he was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the thing? It could execute people quickly. There was thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
Yay! I'm smart, I know. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Whoa. Put your hands in the air. Where I can see them. Damn it! Stop. How many days of... Okay, I just hope I'm gonna go good through the exams.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. Oh, please. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns, even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone. Now everyone.
Which of the following statements about this ball is true? Shit, I don't remember. And I believe I got the answer for this question wrong in the first time. So, designed for color, I think color TV? "32 faces, what's that? Black to white ratio. Wasn't it designed for color TV?
That doesn't look like it.
Fake! What is the meaning of... Was it for black and white TV? What is the meaning of robota? The shesh word for... that is the root word for robot. Synthetic human.
That doesn't look like
Oh,
it'll
thank
work.
you. Why? Okay, that day just didn't go well. I don't remember, okay? That was a very long time ago, and apparently I didn't refresh my memories. when I was preparing for the exams.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. That doesn't prove anything. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. You're just jumping to conclusions. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. He's telling that to everyone. For real? You gotta report that. Please do so. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. That guy's in trouble. He was an asshole anyway, so...
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome?
Ooh, we can do
Okay,
this.
that was too easy. Almost too easy. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? Imperial household, local government.
That doesn't
Thank
look
you.
like it'll work.
I really suck on this week. Even the fact that I'm smart doesn't gonna help me. Today is the last day. Oh shit! I need to push it. Some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? I don't know. Now that you said that, I guess I didn't.
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is the Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Shit. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. Yeah. I know what the hideout is. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. I know, you should go help Harakinar. It will help. I will help the others. Yeah, okay.
What should we do?
How troubling. Hi there. Oh, Akinarkon. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. You can tell me. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in the company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough, but maybe you can manage it. You should
Yes.
try to, I don't know, learn things. It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed yet lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side though. I don't know who I can trust. That's true. You shouldn't trust anyone, to be honest. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me," but it feels like they are really only being nice to me. Being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. Yeah. Well, you better learn to, because this world is harsh. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? Of course. In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. You don't have to do anything, we're friends. We'll just hang out. How about this?
To be honest.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. I'm not interested in it, no. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right, I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? Okay, don't leave me for too long. I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables like an raccoon? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Sakura? Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? What? What? You mean Sojiro? Why though? That's a great idea, though. But why Sojiro? I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Okay.
Now, shall we go?
So I don't get to taste it? Very nice of you for showing it to me then.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Me neither. It's all, yeah, because of the situation, of course. It's not because I'm stupid.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In
What?
order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh,
What?
the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
What? No way. No way Mishima could be involved in this. I don't believe that.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Ah, only from outside. I hope.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
I'm not really.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target.
Damn it. If both of those had been set up,
it would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. Then, what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
why guys specifically? Maybe it's a woman.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it.
Ah, so this guy is with the police. I was kind of wondering who the hell he is. Because I didn't know what's SIU meaning.
And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. you've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed.
This must be very appealing.
I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important
And she will
task you
actually
mentioned?
succeed in this.
It's none of your concern.
I have no idea how
my
it's gonna
God.
play out though, like after she catches us, because I believe we will fail. That's why we're gonna change her heart, because Makoto is probably gonna tell us she's trying to catch Phantom Thieves. Maybe she'll get too close to us and we'll have to change her heart. But apparently we'll fail because she will catch us. And it's gonna happen after that.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an allied team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong? I think we're just way too famous at this point. What do you mean famous? Well, our improvement level is very low. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile for now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. What are we gonna do? Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Yeah, like, no way they're... Nah. Saya doesn't seem like a person believing in such shit. She's not been believing in... Still, she caught us somehow. I have no idea how. Seriously. It's gonna be very interesting. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yeah, indeed. And I think it's good timing for calling today because it's been a long part. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm doing some progress in this game finally. So
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's save the game because I wouldn't want to lose my progress here. Anyway, I thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.